Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Cowboys going up against the Buccaneers.
Larry, it's something that Floridians are all too familiar with as the rain continues to fall here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What if you get that man 10-yard receiving, man? Toby that. Eventually. Let's go for it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
That's not good.
Second down now after the incompletion. So the D-line's going to spread out. Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That motherfucker did not get that shit.
Picked off around the 41. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, this wind is definitely going to be a factor as this game goes along. He's throwing straight into it here in the first quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit. They'll definitely have to file that one away and make a mental note of it.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And to give this time to the tailback. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now a handoff looking right. There he goes inside the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Winston now to throw on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Mr. Jones?
Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. Second down, Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Yeah.
Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. They'll roll him out right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Cut that shit up.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Cut that who will be easy.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Throwing, Winston.
Oh, good pass.
Here, that's complete.
Good block.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
I see that one coming.
So the offense has it, 6-yard line, first and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
That changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, free safety was there, no gain.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Your mouth liver.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
All right. Let's win the game. Straight, no chaser, baby.
Third and goal, Winston. This will be caught at about the 6.
I knew that was coming.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone.
You know what? Because I didn't match coverage. I didn't match my
that one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact in that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We got one more drive that I started. Just go ahead and make it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Get first down out of this position. You know where your user's going to be, buddy.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
They gagged you on that one.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The play clock's running down.
Fucking run the play. Couldn't call time out.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
First and 15 here behind the chains.
Single high now, huh?
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Back to throw again. Completes it to the rookie from North Carolina, Ryan Switzer. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cobb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
There's that TD look I like.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here.
He's nice.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Oh, we still got starters. Oh, I bet. Cool. We got starters for the 2nd quarter. All right.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And
touchdown, goddammit.
Just shy of the end zone at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Hey, Blair, these ain't backups, bro. These ain't backups no more. Backups didn't come in. I thought the second preseason game would be backups, but. For defense.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
And there's Zeke.
And he will
Good job,
take
babe.
it in for a Cowboy score.
Green.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, we got a lot less lag this game.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Somebody's winning the free ball. That's going out the net.
But you caused the play.
Somebody gets the free ball in Tampa Bay.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Play action. Get the quarterback.
Play action now. Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Man coverage is so great.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. In motion right comes Cobb.
No.
Elliott running right. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
Had to make sure it wasn't a blitz.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
3, wasn't it blitz?
Here we go. Blue, Niner. Blue, Detroit. They'll drop to throw.
Bruh, how do you overcome a man by 20 yards?
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They'll set up to throw. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Needs a big 6'6" to get that, bro.
Incomplete. We remind folks that although this is technically week 2 of the preseason, Charles, the Cowboys are actually playing their 3rd game as they were chosen to play in the Hall of Fame game.
And it made sense because their owner, Jerry Jones, one of this year's Hall of Fame inductees. Remember, his Cowboys won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years in that great run in the 1990s.
Ohio State here. Dang.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Oh, it's a little stack, but.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And some space here. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Match him. There you go.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Would that be a
That
strip,
throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
Let's go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
The first down throw for Winston. Flush to his right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync,
Just
practice it, do all those
though.
things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
One of them. My coach keep walking through players.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Linebacker. Bang, bang. Let's run it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Linebacker.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second
Red
and 2.
Rovers.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide open receiver, complete. It's a pickup at 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here we go now.
Back to throw now on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Just open the door and my fault, homies. And I got a headache.
To throw. And he fires one incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and
let's run away from his user.
That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Everybody blitzes his head.
They'll set up a throw. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
About to send the blitz, eh?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. Yeah. The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Empty blitz. There it is.
Pick up there, 8 yards
like
on the first
baby.
down completion.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Now back to throw. And did he get the feet down?
Come on, bro.
He did not. It's
Come on, bro. I need that.
Not see a quarterback of his
I need that.
On one like that very often. I mean, there it is.
The fuckery.
Got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about
that was the read right there,
want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Looking to throw. Now he's forced out right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Really good, smart play by the defense.
Notice the contains early.
Short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make
Notice
a play on the
contains
football
early.
down.
Still in the pocket, try to deliver a throw once the guys. A little scramble drill.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, that's what it is, man. Take our 3, man.
And the kick by Butker is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's
seen it coming, boy. Stop playing with me.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You know damn well I'm still in 6 in that situation, bro. You played me enough.
Second down, Winston.
Hello.
Too great, and he goes down once more. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we will toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Press 9
DBs. Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the
Buccaneers. Now we don't have starters.
Have it first to start the third.
Definitely don't want that shit. So what we're going to do is offensively he can stay. Need to check these wide receivers. I need to see what he can do. Absolutely imperative. All right, so let's take him out. Put him in the slot. As far as linebackers go, Bullard, you can play. Garner, you can play. Reader, Hayden. Bull. Let's play the rookie at the opposite linebacker spot. Let's see how he does there. And Taco. Bang, 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 bang. That's good. Keys, Woods, Smelter, Reddick. All right, bet. Return is McCord. Return. Where's the rookie? Dean. I'm ready.
Third quarter.
I'm ready.
They're down
I'm ready,
here,
man.
but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Make sure my rookies are playing.
Overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
There's a lot of pool, right?
And then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Crosser.
Buying time to his left.
That's a pick.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
So that one will be accepted. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Flushed out right.
Come on, 26. Get that ball out, baby.
Brought down there. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Got to read this, didn't make it.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
The Bucs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's
out.
3rd and 3.
Run inside zone.
Taylor now to throw on third down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
One of those guys, eh?
Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll throw on first down to Taylor.
Hello?
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's start running the ball, boy. Tamp down that pass rush.
Second down, here's Taylor. Throw left side.
26, I need you to break on that just a wee bit faster, my friend.
Out near the 40 to the 39.
A wee bit faster,
that
my
throw
friend.
Good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Call the screen. Come on.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh, they're going to gag me like that.
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. Needed 16,
it gets nice back. Okay.
On third down.
It's a post route that's more of an in route. Nice little tender spot. Good job. Nice little tender spot there. Do that.
Now Taylor on first down.
Go get him! Ball out!
He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Good job, boys.
And the possession is theirs at
You had two open reads. You had the drag, you had the big. Got to pay attention to that. Stop looking to run, bro.
Team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They're going to look to throw. And no escaping this.
He got muddied in the middle.
Go down.
Oh, well.
They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
Good job, boy.
This brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Definitely run that right here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL
good job standing in the pocket on that.
What do people usually say?
Left thing got really good push on my right tackle, so
yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he? No. Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
He threw.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the third quarter. And even though that stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all. Now they can't afford to do that.
Oh, my God,
taste
bro.
out of their mouth here. 23 yards on the play.
Oh, man. That's just dirty. That's dirty, bro.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Let's go! Brad 38!
Taylor will throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go! Brad 38!
On 2nd down, Taylor. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go! Hey, watch number 5,
From midfield now, here's Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
I guess I need some awareness for these boys, man. Throwing passes right up the seam,
free and try and go to the football. But when you're
right
a
up the seam,
man, you got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback
ever goes out there
saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards.
Why you keep listening, buddy? Come on, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. He'll look to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down at the 49. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks, strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
This is Cobb with a catch right side.
Excuse me. Reservations for 6, buddy.
Touchdown.
Get out here. Stop going blitzing me, boy.
A big play there. 51 yards.
Appreciate it.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Where's your user? Where's your user?
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This whole custom offense shit, that shit, what?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Taco Charlton from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Oh.
Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter.
What can the rookie do against Lamar Jackson?
Taylor looking to throw on 2nd down.
Okay, Jonathan Bullard, okay.
Again. Jonathan Bullard in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back plays.
Okay, Boyle.
Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Here we go.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And he's going to bring down at his own 6-yard line.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. Fielded at about the 28. And he goes out of bounds.
Wanted to cut that back right. He was right there.
A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
And put a blocker back prior to kick. Okay. I got you, bro. I know you can hear me. No mic's on the whole time, so. I got you, homie.
They'll come out throwing.
Came free. Fuck that. Throw it away.
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Came sky-free off that edge.
No options.
Nice
he
one.
throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Fucking DB came straight out that edge there, boy. Good job, man. A little surprise.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll look to throw.
Good job, Cobb. My nigga. There's that range, boy. That catch radius.
Before he's brought down at the 42. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Good old catch radius, Sonny. D5 nickel. Get that there. Get that double team right there.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to fight.
Just hold on for the ball, baby.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
He gets it over the middle to Cobb. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
He'll drop to throw. The catch made by Miller. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Nope.
Back to throw here. And free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open.
Side.
They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They have a read here.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I had to dig up in the curl route, but
it's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Bernard out there?
The Cowboys on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. He'll look to throw. And he's got Miller.
Good job, Miller.
And brought down,
My guy.
but not before he was able to break the tackle.
My
and
guy.
Extra effort moves the sticks. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here comes Power L, buddy.
They'll run it here with Bernard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is.
Roll him to sleep with the pass game. We're in the Power at the goal line.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6.
Ah, come on, 81. You got like 70-something
near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On first down, it's Taylor. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 74 yards. And
a little streaky streak, you know.
That deficit.
See it underneath.
This is a rough, rugged game played by really, really tough guys. But that throw, absolutely lovely. What a deep ball by the quarterback.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A squib.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely.
No disrespect me with a squib. I'm just going to keep playing.
35-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
If that's okay with you, buddy. Like, yeah.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside.
Put the proper coverage on the field, buddy.
Yeah. For 36 yards.
And depending on the type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you.
Oh, yeah.
How about sometimes you get from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Man.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Did we not have a guy there?
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Continue to spread you out, my friend. You want to run blitz? Okay. Okay, dokie. Good run blitz.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Manually presses his guys.
Let's go. Green, Leopard.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, coach.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it
Come on,
in the end
coach.
zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a
Damn, Daniel.
6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could
Back
not
at it again
hold
with the
on
right
to
band,
the end
boy.
of the play. The Cowboys on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They'll set up a throw. And this one is incomplete.
Learn how to play coverage and not blitz every down. That's cool.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight from the right hash. This from 33.
Oh, he barely hooked that home.
Able to put
Good
this
shit.
one through. And that will extend their
Good
lead
shit, boy.
even further. So they settle for just the
There's a
3
squib
there,
kick
but
right back
clearly
at you, buddy.
anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion. There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Here we go.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Taylor. He gets it to Sims, complete.
Completion, though?
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Sanity.
15 yards through the air and a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a man over the middle,
Ball's got to
and
come
it's
out, bro.
complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And they'll try and preserve that lone timeout as he comes up and clocks it here on the spike.
La 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 la.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Hey, run a screen. Run a screen. Run a screen.
Throwing again, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
You said it.
Picked up by DeAndre Hall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some
Easy,
throws
bro.
you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But
Quarterbacks play good
these
in the
two
rain, though.
teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those
I'm
guys
a
that's skeptical about it, or did you trust
It
it?
looked good. I think he had 2 overthrows.
Blob of green on the radar.
One was from my starter and one was
Yeah,
from the
and
backup.
that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes
bad.
laminated, because you know open air booth.
Yeah.
That rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.
Definitely got to watch out for him in these bubble screens now. So we call that a big play. That big play right there, boy. Like 60 yards.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And this has been a
Why do I have
presentation of the
700 messages
NFL
right now?
on
What the
EA
fuck?
Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we bid you good night from Tampa.
Look at the stats real quick. 13 for a backup QB, that's not bad, bro. He's pretty much solidified himself as my backup. 13 for 22, 140 yards and a pick for the starter, but you know that's nothing crazy. Only one interception, it's not bad. Gio did his thing, 7 carries, 30 yards and a score. Zeke did his thing, of course. Corey Cobb, my guy. 1 yard catch and run right there. The rest was 4 catches on 49 yards. Not bad. Braxton Miller came up to play again. Ryan Switzer on his way to 91 route run, 95 by the end of the season. Mac Dean 4 for 42, not bad. Pretty much hit a lot of receivers, bro. I mean, it's his preseason, so a lot of guys played, but you know, had a lot of guys involved here. Zach Martin gave up the only sack. That was my fault, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sacks, and the rookie got there as well. He got his 3 tackles, which is a weekly goal, and he gets a sack, so that's clutch. Byron Jones on the cornerback blitz, tackled Charlton. Guys balled out, man. Guys balled out. DeAndre Hall, my man. Jalen Smith. Both of those picks were CPU picks, but I put those guys in position to make plays. The one that was thrown to Hall was definitely a fuck up on his part. Forced fumble and a fumble recovery, that's pretty dope. Yeah, man, that's it, bro. Left piece and buckers, I'm out.